Hello, I am the Snoo, and I am here at Monument Valley, and we got some things going on. Got a couple new monuments I'm going to show you in just a second, and I built this giant lighthouse beacon thing, whatever, I don't know, because sometimes if I'm not paying attention while I'm coming over here from the main base, I'll get lost way over there somewhere, and I'll be like, where am I? And I mean, every now and then it'll get so bad that I'll actually have to build a couple pillars where I am, and then cartograph the map so I can figure out where I am, so I know how to get over here. But anyway, so that's that. It's just something, you know, kind of helps me. It's a little better than this because it's a little farther out, so I can see it out farther, which is really helpful, especially now with the rain. The rain makes it harder to see stuff at a distance. Yeah, so anyway, there's that. Just a little improvement. I'm probably gonna, right now it's just a hollow cylinder. Excuse me. Right now it's just a hollow cylinder with fire on the top. I may change that, I may add to it or whatever, we'll see, but that'll be for later. For now, let's go see what's kicking down in Monument Valley. Oh, and since I've added stuff, I will update the upload, or the file, the save rather, that's available for download on my blog, so you guys can get all that stuff. Anyway, so here we are, approaching. We got two new monuments, and let's see here. You know, I should have lit this up better, I guess. I don't know, but you can get the gist of it. It's a daytime. It's a monument for daytime viewing. All these monuments, they're like thin, you know, so the torches light around them. This one has torches, but it's on the edges, so the stuff in the center kind of disappears. Anyway, so here we are. Oh, hi there. It says, this is the this monument is for the subscribers that I know elsewhere, as in excuse me, I have a really dry throat here. As in, if I know you, if you're a subscriber, if you're subscribed to my channel, and I know you from somewhere other than Minecraft or YouTube, then your name is going to go on this monument. So far, we've only got two. We've got Spike Chasey and Saint Sinclair. And so, those are the, so far, two people that I know from someplace other than YouTube or Minecraft. So, there you go. Oh, hi there. Over here, oh, I had to move Nimgelm's little sign for his cave. It was like right there, I think, right there. Anyway, it's still there. I'm taking extra special care not to dislodge anybody's signs, and I know I still have some signs to put up, and I'm being horrible about doing that in a timely fashion, but eventually, assuming I don't die, that was loud and annoying, eventually, assuming I don't die, you know, from something, I will get around to that. Hopefully, you'll still be alive by the time I get around to that, too. So anyway, this one, does it look familiar at all? Yeah, I didn't have all the nifty little shades and stuff that this one has, and the way the textures work is actually, this one is a reflection of that one, and then the other two are reflections of each other, instead of just being the same one going around, just because of the way the blocks are. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, giant brick block, alright, those who have passed it on. What? What, you ask? Those who have passed it on, you say? What does that mean, you ask? That's a good question. What does that mean? You'll notice there are no names on here anywhere. Hopefully, I doubt it, but it would be really great if I could just get this entire thing, all four sides and even the top, just covered with names, but I doubt that's going to happen. But I am very confident that I'll be able to get some names up here anyway. You know, and, but what names will go up here? What do you have to do to get your name on here? Well, let's find out. Well, what is this? Looks like a new world. It is a new world. I'm not some far-flung place in one of my other worlds. This is a new world. And what's special about this world? You know, nothing's built here except for this thing I'm standing on, which is a doorway to underground. And what this world is, this is a pass-it-on world. For those of you who are not aware of what a pass-it-on world is, What that is somebody makes the initial world and, you know, maybe puts a little sort of a headquarters in it, and then somebody else, they pass the world on to somebody else, who then they build something in it, and then it gets passed on to somebody else, and they build something in it, it gets passed on to somebody else, etc., 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 and eventually you have some huge, giant, sprawling, blah blah awesomeness, epic awesomeness. So yeah, that's what this is. It's a little bit more centralized than most pass-it-ons. They're kind of unofficial. People build something and then they just post a link. You know, they upload it and post a link, and whoever's next goes for it. This is a little bit more centralized. You're going to give it back to me because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be running a what's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to be, you know, running a video of every couple people it goes through. I'm going to run a video of the new changes, and you guys can see what people have been building. I might stick myself in the list every now and then on occasion as well. But anyway, so if you want to get in on this, send me a message on YouTube via the private message system. Let me emphasize that. Send me a message on YouTube via the private message system. Don't comment on this video, don't comment on another video, don't leave a comment on my channel. Send me a message via the private message system on YouTube. Subject line, pass it on. Alright. The way this works is this is going to be a subterranean build. Maybe at some other time we'll move up to the surface after, you know, it's bigger or whatever. But for now, below the sandstone, you see the sandstone? This is a line. And it'd be nice if I could get the line to extend out in all directions forever, but it doesn't. So the point is, keep yourself below the line. When your head is level with the line, if you hit F3, you'll see, which one is it? Y. The Y one, the very center one right there, should say 51. When you go down one, when you're the one below, it says 50. That's what you want to be at. You don't want to be at 51, you want to be at 50. 50 and below. That's where you build. Yeah. Secondly, don't, this is building. This is, you know, what can you make out of Minecraft, not what can you embed it out of Minecraft, not what can you make it out of Minecraft. No. This is, you're going to go down there, collect materials, build stuff. If you want to grab stuff out of the chests, that's fine. If you want to put stuff in a chest, if you want to make your own little storage area, that's fine. If you make your own storage area, note that if anybody else stumbles across your storage area, they're free to snatch anything they want out of it to use, you know, for their build. So if you want to have a super awesome storage area somewhere, you're going to have to hide it away, make it secret, remember where you put it. And on that note, don't, you know, this is a communal effort, so, you know, if you happen to mine out, you know, 3 stacks of obsidian, sure, fine, take a stack of obsidian and throw it in your special place, but put some of it here. You know, this is whatever your side, what's the word I'm looking for? Your side products, your whatever it is that you don't actually use in building. Like I've got massive amounts of cobblestone now. Well, not massive, but I've got a lot of cobblestone. I didn't use all of it in the construction of this, but I did get it because I was carving this tunnel out. So, you know, I put it in there. If you get a whole bunch of stuff, you know, as a byproduct, that's what I was looking for, as a byproduct of tunneling or building or whatever, you know, throw it up here, or make another storage room that's big and, you know, not too far out of the way, or out of whatever. The point is, don't hide, you know, everything that you get, you know, unless you absolutely need it for your build. You know, on that note, if you want to start a build and then return it and then continue it, you know, later at another point on the list, that's fine. Don't screw with other people's builds. That's not fun. This is where you start your build from, but you don't actually start it from here. What I'm saying is this is where you dig a tunnel and start going off far away. Well, not like huge far away, but don't build it right next to this, because we're going to have a lot of people, and eventually they're probably going to be branching off of your tunnel to get where they want to build their stuff. I got some grass here if you want to grow some grass out to your thing. That took forever to get down here. Appreciate it. Let's see, over here we got the little farm. I had to put a door on there because of the grass, animals getting in there. Here we have cactus farm. Here we have the tree farm, both types. Not a lot of the birch trees grow because I think there's only one variety of birch tree that is small enough to fit under this. Over here is kind of, I don't know, a workshop or whatever. You know, got your infinite water, some chests. I think that's the only one that has anything in it. If you use a bed to set a spawn point, because you're far away from the spawn point, which is, by the way, just outside this door, please, before you return the save, please break your bed, which will reset the spawn point back out there. And I think that's it. So, sum up. Don't cheat. Build below the sandstone line. Don't screw with other people's things. And share. Alright, yeah. So, and also, again, I'm going to reiterate this. If you want to get on the list, or if you're the first person, lucky you, if you want to, send me a message via the YouTube private message system with pass it on as your subject line. And I will send you via the same system, via the same system. I will send you a reply with a link. Yeah. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.